Hey guys, Doug here from Motion. This afternoon we are going to do some testing of this Can-Am X3 Turbo RR versus Brian's XP Pro Polaris RZR. And we just figured it would be a good time to show how the Dragy works. We've had a lot of people ask how they work, and they're flawless to say the least as far as how easy they are. They work right off your smartphone. If you zoom in here, James, if you open the app, it's as simple as hitting connect. It's going to connect. You'll see the blue light comes on the Dragy. This can be placed anywhere in your vehicle. They give you a little sticky metal thing to magnetize it to, and it sticks right on there. And then it just takes a second to sync. And from there, as soon as it starts seeing you floor it, I guess accelerate for lack of better terms, it'll start recording. So it'll do increments like 0 to 60, 0 to 30s, eighth mile, quarter mile, and it breaks it down even more than that. It'll give you mile an hour. And customers report, they'll toss them in their drag cars. They'll say that it's within 0.002 typically of what's on the track, sometimes even closer yet. So it's almost typically dead spot on. And so these are really good for situations like our backyard where we don't have a timing system, when we want to have a little rivalry at the shop, or at no prep races where they don't print out time slips, backward races where the timing system doesn't work, obviously, and anywhere else where you don't have a timing system. So it still allows you to measure what you're doing and get real world feedback so that you can make adjustments without having to be on a perfectly timed track. So we'll go outside and see which one's faster. Alright guys, so for scientific purposes, James and I did about 15 heads-up matches and we couldn't decide who was fastest, so now we're going to go to the Dragy and see which unit is faster. So I'll do this one twice and then I'll do the XP Pro twice, but basically all we're going to do is grab the Dragy app here. Like I said, you don't even have to turn on the actual unit. Hit connect. It's going to sync up with the satellite. So that takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, from here it's ready to go. So as soon as you hit it, it's gonna go. But just to show you guys kind of an onboard, I'm gonna hit the camera and I can actually record what I'm doing. So as soon as it takes off, it'll show you a yellow and green, and then it'll give you a full video of the run, which is really cool. And we'll just go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and do it. So you can actually hit the record button way early, and it's just gonna, but it still will start once you start moving. So it's literally that easy. There's no like post editing for the videos and stuff, which is really cool for social media and stuff like that, and just to show your friends. But that's how simple it is.
That's easy. How was it? What did you get?
2.32. So I'm gonna do another one here.
2.32, 0 to 60 feet.
That's a 60 footer, yeah. I tried to go 0 to 60 a few weeks ago, and I went in the weeds down there. I couldn't stop. It was a little slippery out.
So 60 foot.
Just 60 footers is all we're doing.
Last one was in 4-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, the last one was in 4-wheel drive.
You gonna go 4 again, or gonna try 2?
We'll go 4-wheel drive. 2 just annihilates the tires. As soon as it gets into boost, it just cooks them. So I got a pretty good idea what it'll do. I think my best, we went like a 196 or something like that. I might be over.
So the grass is tricky. You gotta find that right line.
Yeah, exactly. So this time we're gonna get after it a little bit more. I'm gonna brake boost it, so hopefully build up to like 3,500 RPMs, get some boost in her, and then let her rip. It's really hard on the belts, I think, but it's only one more time.
It needs a new belt.
I gotta beat the XP Pro, dude.
Yeah. Old Ripper over there.
I do not want Brian having the fastest 60 footer here at the shop. It just will really make me mad.
Have to start doing upgrades then.
Yeah. I will. Hold on, let's let Chad get it.
Chad's getting the drone in there. Old Chad's over there.
Lit for all the marbles.
Not a bad run. That was pretty good. I think that one was definitely quicker than the first one.
For all the marbles.
Your drone! It's over here in the weeds.
Oh, it's fine.
There it is.
Look at
No
that.
problem. It's a little green
It's
now, but
it's a weed eater now.
no problem. That's what it sounded like. I was like, who left the weed eater over here? And I realized you were looking for your drone.
That's one way to look.
I must have just grazed one of those branches and just crashed.
I decided that that's all it was going to do.
That was a cool shot, though.
I bet.
I got him closing by.
And then you ended up in the weeds.
Well,
Yeah.
it happens.
Sometimes you got to sacrifice for the shot.
221.
221,
Yeah,
huh?
221.
Dang.
Let's see if this XP Pro is any faster.
We'll find out.
All right.
XP Pro.
Feels like being in a monster truck.
It
compared
is.
to that
It's so different.
X3.
Completely different, right?
They're both 2020s. So
XP Pro, Turbo RR, 190 horse,
I don't know what this is.
180
It's
something, I
close.
think.
It's like within
It's
a few.
close.
Yep. So I'll do the first one 4-wheel drive, and then the second one I'll boost brake it, whatever you want to call it.
Try it and see where
I think
they're
we'll
at.
have a pretty good idea after the first one.
I ran this one earlier. It seems like it waits and then takes off.
Yeah, it definitely feels like there's some like
It's not as
torque
raw as a
management,
feeling.
torque
Yeah.
control. Yeah. All right, let's see what it does.
Looks like Chad got the drone fixed. No problem.
The weed whipper 9000. Chad was just knocking down weeds in the ditch over there.
Go back over here to our little starting line. Starting to get the grass mowed down.
I feel like you should line me up like we're in a drag race.
And go out there and hit the flashlight.
Yep. All right. Oh shit! I need to get that thing on.
Oh.
Hold on, Brett. Got it.
Got it.
Locked and loaded.
That easy. Swap it from car to
Move it.
car.
Yep. They give you this little mounting pad with tape. Makes it really easy.
So what are you thinking? I was telling Brian I was thinking like 235.
Yeah, I think it's just a smidge slower. We'll find out. Let's see.
See.
Only one way to find out.
Which I never brake boosted it earlier when I was messing with it, so it definitely had that little lag, but maybe the
Oh.
brake boost will help.
I never did either until right there. I
Till
was
right
trying
there.
to save the belt.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure my belt's about this. So,
Got it fired up, ready
yep.
to go?
Let's do this. That's one.
Yep.
Ready? Smidge slower, 2.42 seconds. What was mine? 232?
232 on the
or
first one, but you
235.
went 22.
The second one.
Yeah.
221, second one.
And that was no brake boost, right?
No brake boost that time. Just stabbed it. Let it flash the theoretical converter. I gotta add a vehicle. So the cool thing is, if you have like 20 cars, you can just add a vehicle, and so you can save your best time under the vehicle. What is this thing? Polaris?
They actually have like a leaderboard for
each
different
style,
vehicles.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I don't think we're gonna hit that today. So we're gonna hit 4-wheel drive, 2020, XP Pro. Oops, not a doo-doo Pro. We'll try to make it type. We'll call it a 7-liter.
It's got all of it.
Got none of that stuff, so save. All right, so that one's gonna be saved under that. Export. So now you can just hit export and it saves it to your phone. You can save it to the, or share it to the Dragy feed, but we're gonna just not do that. All right, we'll go back and do another one.
Here we go.
Brian, for all the marbles. You're buying me dinner tonight if I win. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, we're gonna put it on the chip. Put it on. Hopefully it'll break me. You ready, Chad? Whoa!
Chad's all over the place with the drone. Ooh, that one blew the tires off hard.
Alright, I messed up the last video. I accidentally hit it with my fingers, but it was a little bit too saucy for
little spicy.
A little too spicy for. So I'm gonna try. I left on like 3,504 with the Can-Am, so we'll try it here. I'm pretty sure I just tried to leave on like 6,000. On concrete, that thing would be moving. So let's do it. Ready?
Yep. That was a pretty good rip.
It deserves one more shot.
All right, one more try.
That was
Driver's getting used to the machine.
that was 235.
235.
So we're gonna get on some good grass. I'm just trying to make it fair. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get on some good grass, leave a little lower because this thing obviously has like a different power band than the other one does, and then we'll send it.
Still hasn't outdone it though. It's been a little spicy, but
235.
it went faster.
It does make a lot of horsepower. You can tell. It feels like it comes on sooner than the Can-Am. Like it's instant,
Which is probably
whereas the
rough on the grass.
Can-Am stretches out.
Yeah.
Put down some traction compound. No. All right. I'm gonna leave it like 2,500 this time because this thing obviously makes more power. Down low. Yep. Ready, James?
Ready to go.
The Can-Am is faster.
Can-Am's
The
faster?
Can-Am is faster. But Brian says let's take it on the pavement. Don't threaten me with a good time.
So 235 on that one?
Do you want to drive it, Brian, or you want me to drive it?
You guys should drive. I got work to do.
Somebody needs to.
This is work. This is scientific, Brian. This is scientific, right?
Absolutely.
For science.
Science.
For science.
Science. And you have to do it.
We also
All right.
had to figure out how to fly drones into weeds.
Well, you know, I'm a pro at that.
All right, Chad, you pull that up front.
All right.
I'll pull this up front, and we'll rock and roll. James, hop in.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Oh, God. That was bad. That was one of the dumbest things I've done this month.
See it at the drag strip all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That's ripping on the concrete.
Oh, yeah. Went the front ramp,
Yeah, that thing moves on the concrete.
210.
Wow.
That felt good.
So 2.1 60 foot.
So, like, if you go to a drag strip on Friday night, that would out 60 foot almost 70% of the cars there.
Yep.
All right, let's try the Can-Am.
Doug's at home in the Can-Am now.
Oh, yeah. I think we can go sub 2 seconds.
Sub 2 is the goal.
This thing gets down and dirty.
Only one way to know this though, and that's to be able to have like a Dragy like that. There's
Yeah.
no way you'd ever be able to
Yeah, I mean,
calculate it really otherwise. So
yeah.
pretty handy little deal.
Yeah, otherwise, what are you going to take it to the track and piss everybody off?
Yeah, go out and launch in your side by side of the
Yeah,
track.
put mud
That
everywhere.
really make everybody through.
Yeah. I don't even know if they'll let you take one of these out. Switching over here.
Dragy installed.
Yep. Connecting to the satellite.
Ready to go.
All right, you ready?
Let's do this.
What do you think it's going to do?
1.9, 1.98. Let's get down, buddy. All right. I don't know. It was a little soft on the leave, and then when the boost came in, it's pretty good.
All right.
Sounded a little soft on the lead.
Too slow. I forgot. They're different machines, so just like I gave that another chance, I'll leave
One more.
I'll leave at 4,000.
Give her the boosts.
$204, $210.
Got it? Oh man.
204.
204. So not
But I
quite a
think if you
sub-one.
left that one on 4,000, it might leave a little harder.
So really, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Especially on the concrete.
Should I try it one more time in that
I
one?
mean, we should.
Just to be fair, right?
I mean, for science.
For science. Do it for science.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Whoa, dude. 199.
Ooh.
It just shocked the world.
Dang.
XP Pro's got it on pavement. Can-Am's got it on
super
dirt.
close.
This has it on pavement.
Yeah,
But they're so
super
close for being such different units.
It's really like each launch, depending on
Yeah.
where it's at.
This thing feels like you could give it everything in the world. And I bet if you put a two-step on that thing, we got to do some mods.
Yep, that's it.
All right, see ya. All right, guys. Brian's XP Pro is a victor, as much as I hate to admit it. If you guys want to do the same thing or you want a Dragy, we do carry them in stock. They're just a fun item to have, and obviously they can have some scientific purpose behind them. Definitely help you if you don't have a timing system. They're $150. They're on our website. I'll put the link in the description below. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. I hope this was valuable to you / you had fun, and we'll see you guys later.